Hello and welcome to the Scarlet Owl Tavern. It's another day, it's another time, it's another FPS. My name is Chloe. I'm playing Chloe the Tavernkeeper. As always, it's not confusing, don't worry about it. And today I'm joined by a brand new face. I'm so excited that you are here. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Doll or Sama, depending on whatever's comfortable for you, and today I'm going to be playing Doll.
Yay! Fantastic. Um, yeah, tell us a little bit about how you got here in
Well,
the tavern.
yeah, yeah. Doll has a tendency for wanting to explore new places, different universes and worlds, observing different stories as they progress, and other such things. Typically, if she's watching a story, she doesn't interfere there, but she can't help but want to explore new universes if she finds something especially cool. And lately, her interest has been piqued by Toonkind and Inkwell, so she decided to come to this universe and check it out. And in her various wanderings around, she's ended up stumbling upon an interesting little tavern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, interesting is one way to put it. Some people are just naturally drawn here, whether they know it or not. So I think that makes sense. Um, it seems like just a regular, nice big old two-door building. It's in kind of in the woods side, on the outskirts of Toontown. Not exactly adjacent. It's definitely outside of the Toontown border and a good walk away. But not horribly far. So how long would you say that she's been here in Inkwell before showing up here, or is this her first stop?
Honestly, I think she might have been here a couple days searching around, but this might be her first big landmark stop.
Oh my gosh, I'm a big landmark. Um, yeah,
I mean, look at how small she likes to be. It's definitely big compared to her.
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Um, yeah, brilliant. Very cool. Well, in that case, yeah, it's probably I don't know. You say middle of the day, morning, evening.
Hmm.
What? I will let you decide what time of day it is. We'll go from there.
Mayhaps a little bit after lunchtime. The sun's nice and high in the sky, but it's not, like, too late.
Yeah, yeah. So probably just the lunch rush is finished. Seems fairly mediocre in here. There's nothing like crazy happening. There's no performances happening on the stage. There's no like fantastical crazy, you know, actions happening
Hmm.
around. Some people are sitting around on tables. The main room is very large. There's kind of a big tree that grows up um, in the center into the rafters that has lots of different colored lights and lanterns and little hammocks and things. Um, there's lots and lots and lots of wood everywhere, very warm candlelight everywhere. Uh, the the fireplace is lit, and the bar seems to be mostly empty. There's like a couple people sitting down. Um, but for the most part, it's a normal tavern. There's some like light music playing from somewhere. Not live though, definitely pre-recorded.
Hmm. I mean, I think she finds it pretty neat. The tree definitely catches her little button eyes because that's not something that happens in a lot of places that she's seen. Not many people are brave enough to build around a tree.
Yeah. Yeah,
So wonderful
build
things can
around. Yeah. That's what happened for sure.
happen.
Yeah, the tree does have like a hollowed out center that appears to be accessible. You're welcome to go there or anywhere else.
I think she might look around a little bit and then decide to check out the tree because it's the most eye-catching thing here.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, everyone loves the tree. Inside there is kind of a spiral staircase of sorts, leading up the center of the tree, and it gives you a sense that maybe this tree wasn't real or is very lifelike, but enchanted so that it can grow and live inside of this building and kind of be a part of it, but still be almost completely hollowed out.
Hmm. Can I roll Arcana on it then? Because
For sure.
Doll is pretty good at sensing magic.
Yeah, for sure.
She doesn't see in normal ways, considering the whole button eyes thing, and magic is kind of connected to how she sees, so she's a bit good at noticing it.
Oh, interesting.
There's my Arcana roll.
18. Um, yeah, I would say this tree kind of has like conjuration vibes to it. It was not it was not created naturally.
Hmm. That's even rarer then. Instead of building around a tree, you put the tree in there.
Yes, yes indeed.
Yeah, I think she might patter up the staircase to see what's up there.
Yeah, it lets out onto a pretty wide branch up at the top, and the branches kind of sprawl out between the rafters of the building, and they almost intersperse in some parts where it's hard to tell what's rafter and what's branch. Although the only really distinguishing factor is some of them are very, very straight, and some of them are very, very organic. Um, but up here, there are lots of little like pillows that have been left places, even a couple little like hammocks, some blankets. It's very clear that people who are adept at climbing and athletics and acrobatics make their way up here to have a little sit, to have a little lie down, and to chill. It's not easy to navigate around. There's definitely not like very clear paths to walk places, but if you were so inclined to kind of monkey your way around, you could definitely get most of these places.
I think this reminds her of like the children's play place tunnels and stuff in the best way possible.
Oh, yes, very much so. Very much like you could definitely play through these.
Yeah. She knows she probably should like go order something or like sit at a table first and foremost during her first visit to a place like this. But come on, you can't give her the tree play area and expect her not to get a little silly with it.
No, that's completely understandable. I would do the same.
So yeah, I think she's probably gonna start exploring around the branches and stuff.
Yeah, make me like a general athletics check.
Sure thing. Can someone stop revving their motorcycle outside?
Oh my
The
gosh,
heck?
someone just drove past my place too and was like blasting music. What's up with that?
People are so rude. It's like they don't know we're playing D&D.
Right?
Okay, what's her acrobatics? I need to get used to her sheet.
Nice. Very cool.
Yay!
Fantastic. I don't think you have any issues. I think you are able to, yeah, just navigate around these branches easily. Some of them definitely require like taking a little bit of a leap of faith. Um, but nothing's like crazy dangerous. There's nothing that's intentionally super far out. Although I will
Yeah.
say, I won't even make you roll like a perception or anything, but there's definitely like a corner of the room that is not accessible by the tree. The tree does not reach over there, and it definitely has some various items and like pillows and empty, you know, mugs and like people have been around to the corners that should not be reachable.
Hmm. I do think it helps that she has kitty claws, so it's if she slips or anything, she can just latch on.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna make a roll 3 and never mind. Chloe does not notice that you're up there.
I mean, it's fair. Very rarely do people naturally look up when they're feeling safe and comfortable.
It's true.
Yeah. So I think while she's up there, she like investigates the various pillows and hammocks and other such things. Just normal kitty things,
Hmm.
vaguely looking around, sniffing the area.
Yeah, lots of fun little things. Some books maybe were left up here. Uh, again, like some glasses that should have been put away but maybe weren't yet. It's lived in. It's used.
Hmm. If those glasses are anywhere where they might be stepped on, she'll like adjust them so they're not immediately in footpath.
Yeah, great.
Do you want to roll again to see if you can spot the thing in your rafters?
Sure, yeah, let's see if I get anything better. Oh, hold on, it fell off. Okay, 16 plus 2. Much better.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think she might take notice. I don't I don't know if she'll do anything about it yet. Cause like, sure, man, that's what it's for. You're not doing anything
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah. Small glimpse of like a little tail passing through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think when she's had her fun, she will return down from the tree.
Yeah, the bartender seems to have returned. Was not there before, but there is now uh, a woman with big curly blonde hair, kind of tending to someone who's sitting at the bar, and bouncing back and forth between like checking in on them and then cleaning up some other things and then mixing some more
Hmm.
drinks.
I think she flicks her ears for a second as she pays attention to this bartender that's caught her eye and looks around for an empty seat to go up to.
Yeah, there are plenty.
Yeah, then she'll like shift for a second so she can get just tall enough to get on the bench without problems and then get back to the size she was.
Fantastic. Um. Oh, hang on 1 minute. my roommate brought me a Frosty. Sorry.
Heck yeah.
Yum. Um, do I try to eat this before it melts, or do I put it in the fridge?
Do what your heart desires.
I don't want to. Hmm. I'm gonna go put it in the freezer and ruin
Okay.
the consistency of it, but at least I will be able to continue without me trying to munch down a Frosty, and I can enjoy it later. Hang on. Okay. Apologies, current and future listeners. Frosty is simply too important. It has been safely transported to the freezer. Um,
Wonderful.
okay, great. You're at the bar. Well, she's definitely gonna take notice of you now because you're sitting down at her establishment. Um, I think she finishes whatever she's doing and she goes, comes over to you and brings you a little menu. And goes, "Hi, welcome to the Scarlet Owl Tavern. Feel free to take a look and tell me what you'd like, or if you're just passing through, if I can just get you like some water or something, just whatever you want."
For a second, because she's at least been here long enough to know that it's common for bits to happen in Inkwell. For a second, she wants to ask if they have milk, and she's like, no.
Oh,
First of all, you shouldn't do that to someone running a bar or anything like that. Second of all, she can't have lactose anyway. She'd have to ask for lactose-free milk.
oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah, so she'll smile and look at the menu.
I wrote up a menu years ago, and I don't have a clue where it is. But that's okay, because the drinks are probably changed anyway. So I would just say whatever your heart's desire is probably on there. There's actually one called Your Heart's Desire.
I think she'd order that and go, with a name like that, I have to try it.
You got it. Are you are you sure? Are you positive?
Yes.
Do you want to know what your heart's desire is? Mm.
Yeah, why not? I'm feeling good today.
All right, okay, your choice. One heart's desire coming right up. And she like will happily takes the menu back and starts zooming around the bar and gathering things and putting things into other things and like um just very haphazardly, tunishly moving stuff around and putting putting stuff into a little heart-shaped glass.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Doll is
Um
enjoying the show.
Yay! I think she will she'll finish it up and present it and go, "All right, here you go. I guess you'll find out as well as I, because I have no clue what's in there."
That's half of the fun, isn't it?
I like that spirit. Where are you from, anyway? I don't think I've seen you around before.
She shrugs. Yeah, I'm not from Inkwell or anything, so
Her eyes widened a little. Oh, oh, oh God! Oh my goodness! Sorry. I guess I. Sorry. She like actually physically turns to face to turn away from you. Her back's facing you, and she has big, and then turns back around and has a smile.
oh. Also, just to let you know, you are cutting out the edis biddies bit.
Oh, oh no, maybe it was my mic thing that was being funky earlier. Let me
Yeah. It's not enough to like keep me from understanding you, but it is there. So I just thought I'd let you know.
My noise suppression is off, so it shouldn't be like. I can turn my sensitivity down a little bit. We'll see if that helps.
Mhm.
It could be that my mic was having issues before we started, but who knows? Um, is that any better?
I think so.
Okay. If it starts up again, let me know and I can try like restarting my mic again.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have a drink in front of you. I need to roll
She will
something.
happily take a sippy.
Okay, great. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yay, my 25. What is your favorite drink? Or I guess what would Doll's favorite drink be? Sometimes they're not the same.
It's probably one and the same. It's just Sprite. It's the only soda I like.
Yeah. Um, it tastes exactly like that.
I think that'll make her snicker a bit before continuing to drink it.
It doesn't look like that though, I should mention. It looks like kind of a
Yeah,
pink gradient milkshake thing, but it
nice.
tastes and has the consistency of Sprite somehow.
Hey, if it's good, she's not gonna question it.
Yeah, I mean it definitely it tastes good.
Mhm.
I think Chloe's standing expectantly.
She'll pause her drinking to set it down and look up and go, "It just tastes like the soda I like."
Oh, but you like it, so that's good. That must be what your heart desires right now.
She nods. Yeah, I could probably use a refreshing drink after playing around a bit, so it makes sense.
Playing around, where'd you come from? Were you visiting Toontown? It's crazy over there.
Yeah, I was. It was definitely interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah. How long have you been around? Did you just get here today or
Like, about 3 days, give or take.
oh, okay, so enough to get acquainted with everything.
She nods.
You think you'll stick around?
Probably. This place is really fun.
Ha! Yes, it is. Indeed it is. We have a lot of folks from faraway places who come and stay here. They seem to like it.
Yeah. She seems a bit curious.
Yeah, I mean, we also have like rooms for rent and stuff. So there's that.
She perks up a little and looks interested in that because, to be completely honest, she has just been wandering around and not really worrying about finding a place to stay. But if she's gonna like stick around longer, she should probably do that.
Should probably at least get a bed of some kind, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, but you know, there's no pressure, of course. Business is all.
She nods. I think I would be interested in that, honestly.
Oh, great. I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, yeah, I can certainly see what rooms are free. I think we've got some on the second floor that might interest you. Um, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Room, origin story, class. Oh, what are you good at?
Toy making, sewing, creating, other such things.
She squints with like magic or tools or both.
Both.
Hmm. Artificer like. Okay.
Can I roll like perception or something to hear these mumbles?
Yeah, you can do maybe like an insight, yeah.
Yeah.
She's not being super
Girl, what
subtle
is
about it.
it?
The DC is very
Yeah,
low.
girl.
15. Yeah. Um yeah, I think you definitely pick up on the things she's saying.
I think her grin grows a bit as her ears tilt towards Chloe. This is definitely a far more interesting place than she expected to find.
Yeah, well, very cool. I'm excited to have you here as a temporary resident, of course, and I will get all of that situated for you. Don't worry about that. There's no rush, by the way. You can enjoy your drink. Um, gosh, I still feel like I'm forgetting something. Hang on. I think she
She
just
sips
ducks
on her drink while she
under.
waits.
She just ducks under the bar.
Yeah. Doll like kicks her feet as she drinks.
I think after a few moments, she pops up quite fast and enthusiastically. Goes, my hello, hi, so sorry. My name's Chloe, the Tavernkeeper. This is my place. Hi, nice to meet you. Your name is.
She like pauses her drinking and looks up with a smile and goes, "Doll!" Pretty on the nose, don't you think?
Doll! Uh, You wouldn't be the first. That's great. No, it's. Ah, that's fun. You'll find that there's other people here that have very similar, like very literal names. We've got someone with like a bell stuck in her, and so whenever she moves, she jingles, and so what do you know? Her name is Jingles. You'll fit right in.
So, is there anything you can tell me about this place to like prep me for being here? I wouldn't want to break any rules or anything just because I don't know everything to
Chloe,
do
make a
this.
wisdom save. Chloe, make a wisdom save. Chloe, it's fine. Um, And you get an eye twitch, and that's about it. Rules. We don't. I mean, don't do anything explicitly bad. I guess the law still applies out here to a degree. Um, and don't kill anyone. She shrugs.
Okay, I was just wondering because some people have rules in their places, like, hey, could you take your shoes off before you go in this place? Or hey, don't go in these certain rooms because that's more like a private thing. I just wanted to be
Uh,
sure.
nah. I mean, people break into places all the time. Um, Probably don't go into like the employees area. People do. It's okay, but like, unless you need something. And my room's pretty much locked all the time, so you don't have to worry about that. There's a lot that goes on here. It's kind of it's a very we have a lot of community. We have a strong sense of community and a strong sense of activities that go on most of the time, all the time.
So you could
The,
say this place has a lot of story to it, huh?
oh, so much story. Actually, sometimes a little too much story. I have to tell them to keep themselves a little bit more put together and stop sprawling out everywhere because I started finding sprockets in the corner, and those need to at least stay in the labs. You can't keep like. Oh wait, you mean story? Like the concept? Yes, lots of story.
She giggles. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to like it here.
Good, good. I'm glad. I try to make a space people will like. It's kind of shocking how many people actually have come here, but yeah. I mean that's another thing too. Like if you're new to around here, there's lots of friends to be made. We have about 20 ish folks staying here right now, maybe more. So yeah, there's no shortage of people to meet and friends to be made and ventures to be had if you like that sort of thing. Whether you look for it or not, it might find you. So fair
She
warning.
nods. Well, I think that's a good sign. You've made a place cozy enough for that many people to want to come here and stay.
Aw, thanks. I try my best. It's really all I've wanted is to just make a place for people to feel safe and at home when they have no other home. So speaking of,
I think that's a good to have.
is there a home? You got a home somewhere, or you just kind of go with the flow?
She like goes and makes a so-so motion. Depends on what you count as home. I've got a place I go to a lot. It's technically mine. I made it, but like I don't know if I'd say that's where I belong as a person.
Mm. Yeah. Well, then it's not your home.
More like a home base.
There you go. That's a good word for it.
She nods.
Let's see. What else? What else? We have weekly movie nights. If you're into that sort of thing. 99% of the time I show an engineer film because he's my favorite director. Let's see. Music on the weekends usually. We have lots of bards. So if you have anything you'd like to play, you're welcome to audition with me. Um ah, actually, on that note, rent. Uh I'll give you a deal. You're welcome to stay here for like a month for free of charge. I won't charge you nothing. Um, and if you decide you want to stay, think of it like a trial period. If you decide you want to stay, then we can work out some sort of arrangement. But feel it out. You're still on the go. I get it, no commitments, but free room and board for a month.
She nods. That sounds good to me.
I would hope so. I don't know anywhere else you can get that deal. Unless you're good at like sweet talking your way into things. In which case you might be able to get that kind of deal.
She grins playfully and shrugs.
Okay, alright. I see.
Maybe not. Maybe not exactly sweet talking, but for her. But she does have a way, if she so decides to, that she can get into places.
I like it. Can I roll insight on that maybe?
Yeah.
My very powerful insight. That's a 23.
Heck yeah.
Yep. There is a similar smile of understanding. Is Doll a tune?
Doll is not. Doll is something.
Interesting.
Her sheet says Muppet born, but that's specifically mechanics wise. She is something.
Something else.
A secret third option. Chloe can
Chloe's.
ask her about it if she wants. Doll will happily oblige.
Okay. Alright. think, think I think she will. I think after a bit, yeah, she will. Uh, if you don't mind me asking, you've got those were you made? You've got those eyes that are. I mean, you don't look animated. If that's, you know what I mean.
Oh, I'm not a toon or anything. I am a plush. However, I was not created. I was born.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, that's fascinating.
Can I roll insight to see if Doll can tell what Chloe might be thinking about that?
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
Yeah. Um, nice rolls. Yeah, I think she um I don't know. This doesn't surprise her. Like I think this is something that doesn't catch her off guard at all. Like she was almost expecting this kind of answer. And she's curious about it. But again, not surprised by it.
I see. I think Doll's tail does the little question mark shape that cats typically do when they're
Oh,
interested in something.
mm-hmm. That's great.
So most of the people here are probably tunes, I'd expect.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've got a variety. I would say there we had another plushie for a while, actually. Uh and someone else who's similar. Um there's a wide range. There's a wide range. There are definitely folks from not around here, as in not around this world. So
Oh,
we've got everyone under the sun you can think of.
neat.
Yeah. You weren't made, you were born though, you said. So yeah, I don't know if I've met anyone like you.
I don't think you'd find anyone like me anywhere, actually. So that's a pretty normal reaction.
Well, what have you what have you got going on that no one else does? Hmm?
She giggles and is like, why don't you guess first? It's not something I'd typically tell someone on the first meeting.
Okay, all right. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I suppose you're whatever's inside of you. Have you got organs in there? Or are you more magical than that?
Sometimes I have organs.
Sometimes, but not all the time. Hmm. Is that by choice or status effect or outside influence?
I'd say it's a choice,
Okay, so a little bit of shapeshifter going on.
if you want to call it that.
Mm,
I,
little bit.
it's like very visible that she's having fun with this.
Yeah. um, I mean, if you get injured, are you gonna bleed, or is it more of a you're gonna have to cast mending on yourself situation?
I mean, it really depends on the moment, I think.
Hmm. Well, that's certainly interesting. Do you find it well? Do you find it enjoyable to be so unique, or is it a
I'd say it's pretty fun. Plus, it gives me the chance to do a lot of things most normal people can't.
ah, and like you have special powers?
I'd, I'd like to think they're special. I think they are.
You're not gonna tell me though.
Oh, you wanted like a list? I thought you
Well,
were just asking in general.
if someone tells me they have special powers, I'm kind of curious what those powers may be. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Hmm. All right, but only because I think you're very fun and I'm enjoying this conversation. Again, this isn't stuff
Ah.
I would tell someone usually on the first time.
People often find the opening up to a tavern keeper is something that is kind of in the job description.
I think the first few I can just show you if you want.
Oh, okay. Be my guest.
Yeah. The first one that's very easy is she changes her size to like grow up to her max.
Whoa! Which is how tall again?
Uh, Maximum height is 6 feet for doll.
Whoa. Okay, that's still pretty tall. That's definitely taller than Chloe.
Hmm.
Uh, so minor shapeshifting for sure is on that list.
I think this technically counts as size shifting.
Yeah. Okay, so you
Yeah,
can kind of enlarge, reduce whenever you want.
she nods and then shrinks back down. I do prefer being small though.
Yeah, I'd imagine that it might be easier to navigate around.
Hmm. And plus, you can climb your friends like trees.
Oh yeah. Got a few of those hanging around here.
Could you turn around for a second? Just one and then turn back.
You're not gonna like stick something to the back of my shirt, are you?
No, I don't have a notepad on me.
Well, who knows? She does it. She does what she's told.
Yeah. And when you turn back around, instead of a little cat girl, there is in fact a little toy sitting on the bench.
Oh, you have a two apples. You've got a two apples. Okay. Are you still like? She like waves her hand in front of their eyes.
There's no response. She's just sitting there.
Oh, you're like a real plushie. That's that's a little freaky. Oh, that's like fun. That's really fun.
You, you are probably gonna have to turn back around though if you want to keep talking to her.
I think yeah, she figures this out after a moment of no response. And goes, "Ah, okay, all right." And yeah, she will do as she was instructed.
Yeah. Yeah, and when you turn back, she's back to normal.
So is it like a defense mechanism or?
It started as one, but now it's just kind of a thing I can do. But also, what's a two apples?
Oh, we've got we've got a guy here who sometimes falls down and turns into a small creature.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of super annoying. And doesn't do anything except follow you around and eat things. So I would avoid it if you see it.
Uh, Noted. I'll keep that in mind.
All right. Well, these are. I mean, you said it yourself before, but I certainly think that you're gonna fit in here.
She grins. That's not all of them if you still want to hear.
Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure.
She nods. And she, like, slips a claw out to, like, prick her finger to show it bleeding first. She's like, you probably can already guess this one since I mentioned it multiple times. And
Uh
then she, like,
huh.
puts it in her mouth to, like, clean it off. And then switches her hand to, like, run a claw down her entire arm and it just
Oh,
stuffing.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And she very quickly, with obvious skill of someone who works with this kind of thing a lot, pulls out a needle and some thread and quickly patches it up. And you can roll like perception or arcana if you want, because I think she is using her special thread. Might as
Okay,
well.
cool. Yes, please. Oh, 3 plus 8.
I think an 11's high enough to notice a little bit.
Okay.
So like you at least notice the fact that the thread on the spool is like glowing a little, and it's a nice pastel green.
Mmm. So it's special stuff.
Yeah. So when she like closes the stitch and puts the spool away, it takes a few seconds before like the stitches fade, and it's as if there was never an injury at all.
Huh, imagine that. Wow. That's pretty special. I mean, that's certainly something that not a lot of people can just do.
It is my specialty, aside from, creating things, but that comes with being a creator.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any of your creations, I guess, around?
Mm, sure, I think I might have something. And she like rummages around through her various pockets and mayhaps pulls out like those real tiny teddy bear plushes, the ones that fit in your palm.
Yes.
She holds it out for Chloe.
Oh my gosh, you made this?
hmm I make a whole lot of things, but I do really enjoy making toys. I actually have my own toy workshop in the place I stay sometimes.
Wow. We there's someone else here who likes making toys as well. That's really neat. Do you sell these? I mean, I guess you haven't been here for that long. Of course not.
You can have it if you want it.
Oh, are you sure? I mean, I wouldn't want to
I
take
have so many things I make, don't even worry about it. And I can always
Oh,
make
thank
more.
you. That's true. That's true. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, she'll put it in her hammer space. It was very sweet of you.
Yeah. She smiles. She likes making people happy. But yeah, that's the end of her power demonstration, because the rest of the stuff she doesn't think Inkwell as a place will allow her to do willy-nilly.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, and that's all right. Yeah, Chloe's gonna kind of wrap up some stuff, clean some things, and go. You know what? Before the dinner rush hits, let me show you to your room. Get you all
She
settled in.
nods.
Yeah, and she's going to take her up to the second story. There is a kind of a hallway that leads down to a corner to another hallway to a stairwell, up to a landing, and then she shows you. I think there's like 2 rooms left at this point. Um, I want to say it's one of them has no windows and one of them has one. So window or no
hmm
window, up to you.
I think she will go with window. She likes the way Inkwell looks.
Yeah. Well, it's nice and foresty here. Um, she brings out the keys and unlocks the room, and there's a little bed and a little chest and a kind of a bedside table. Um, just enough to have uh, to have your things kept in a. There's a wardrobe as well. Just enough to have your things put away somewhere, but with room to expand. Uh, and she goes, "Well, this will be yours, and feel free to decorate and put things on walls and all that stuff. A lot of folks have really made this their home, so they've kind of had fun to their heart's content.
Alrighty.
Yeah, she
It
gives
really
her the
is a nice
keys.
room.
Ah, well, I'm glad you like it.
She'll put the keys in the little chest pocket on her overalls.
Ah, nice. Well, yeah, uh, I'll let you settle in. Welcome to the Scarlet Owl Tavern, officially.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
happy to be here. And she like waves Chloe to Chloe as they leave and shuts the door so she can get settled.
yeah.
He
Um,
feels happy. She just had a very fun encounter. She got to find this very interesting place that she can't wait to see more it holds.
oh yes, there's
And she's
lots.
also slightly amused that Chloe never did end up finding out what specifically she meant when she said there's no one else quite like her. But that's more fun, isn't it? Having a little
Yeah,
bit of
gotta leave
mystery.
some things secrets.
Hmm.
Well, that was very fun. Thank you so much for playing with me, and I'm super glad that you're here. And this is really fun. It was lovely to meet Doll. I like them so much.
Thank you. It was very
Hmm.
fun.
Yeah. And thank you to our listeners in the present and the future. Uh, Goodbye.
Bye bye.